Choose here, welcome to my channel, and this channel is all about playing with food. So for today's video, I want to try baking with different egg substitutes. And eggs are generally a really important part of baking. It provides the moisture and the structure to a lot of baked goods. However, if you're vegan or just allergic to eggs, it doesn't mean you can't enjoy a good cookie, a cake, or brownie. The foodie internet community has definitely found a lot of alternatives that we could use, and today I want to try a couple of them out. In today's video, I'll be making funfetti cupcakes 3 ways. I'll be making it with egg, a flax egg, and tofu. Before we get into the video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and also follow me on Instagram at Choose, where I try to post daily of my foodie adventures. And if you're curious like me to see how these will turn out, then keep on watching. So for today's video, I'll be using pre-made cake mix. Just because I'll be making 3 types of cupcakes today, I didn't want to bother measuring out the dry ingredients 3 times. And the only wet ingredients that are needed are some water, some eggs, and oil. First, I'll be dividing out the bag of cake mix into 3s. I decided that if these eggless cupcakes don't work out, I wouldn't be stuck with several dozens of them. Next, I'll be preparing my egg substitutes. I read on the internet that 1 egg is substituted for about a half cup of tofu. So here I have some soft tofu I bought at the supermarket and just started squeezing them out. The second egg substitute is a flax egg, or a flag. I guess it's pretty common in vegan baking because on the back of this flax meal has a recipe of just combining a tablespoon of flax meal and 3 tablespoons of hot water to make this flax egg. So for the first batch of cupcakes, I'm just making these according to the packaged instructions. Here I poured the cake mix I measured out, a 1/3 cup of water, around 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and I cracked an egg. And using a hand mixer, I blended these ingredients on medium speed until everything was smoothly combined. Then I scooped the batter into the first row of my cupcake tin. In the second batch of cupcakes, it's pretty much the same thing, but I added this flax egg. As indicated on the instructions, I left this flax and water mixture for about 5 minutes, and now it kind of thickened into this goopy, chunky mixture. And right away, I realized I probably should have made chocolate cupcakes. Because of the brown color of the flaxseed, the batter has super obvious flecks in them now. And also comparing the first mixture and this one, this batter feels a lot thicker, so I'm kind of curious to see how this turns out. And for the last batch of cupcakes, I added the half cup of tofu instead of the egg. And because my tofu wasn't pureed very smoothly, I mixed this batch with the hand mixer a bit longer to try my best to get the tofu as smooth as possible. Looking at this batter, I actually love how white it looks. It looks really good against the colorful sprinkles. I think this one might actually turn out pretty well. However, when I poured the batter into the cups, I noticed that it was a little bit runnier. So hopefully this doesn't become a mess. So to recap, this top row is the cupcake batter with tofu. The middle row has the one with the flax egg. And the bottom row is just with a normal egg. I popped these into the oven at 350 degrees for about 17 minutes. And this is what it looked like when it came out. Alright, I'm gonna try the tofu cupcake first. Visually, it looks kind of sad. Like it didn't rise and it has this kind of wrinkly top. And when I cut it in half, it kind of all squished together and looked quite doughy. However, when I ate it, I actually didn't taste any tofu. That's a plus, I guess. But the cake was very doughy, kind of stuck to the roof of my mouth, and had like a raw flour taste, so not the best. Alright, let's try this flax egg cupcake. Visually, this one didn't rise up like a normal cupcake, but it didn't have that wrinkly top like the tofu cupcake. But as expected, the brown flax seeds are very noticeable throughout the cake, but I guess if it was chocolate, it wouldn't be such an issue. Cutting it in half, the entire cake started to crumble. This dryness was pretty evident when I ate it. This one was screaming for more moisture. Lastly, the third cake with the egg has risen beautifully. It baked into a beautiful golden brown, and cutting it in half, it was light, fluffy, and the texture was just right. I guess today's video was the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. The first cake was too wet, the second cake was too dry, and lo and behold, the cupcake that we have all grown up to love was just perfect. Alright, if you made it this far into the video, please give this video a thumbs up, comment down below what you want to see next, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!